Hi, and welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for joining me today for another collective reading. My name is Shauna and I do intuitive messages here from Spirit. So let's go ahead and get right into your reading. What is it that you want to know? What is it you need to know here on your journey moving forward? Let's go ahead and pull a couple oracle cards to get the overall energy. Spirit, what is the overall energy of this collective and the person watching? We have stuck energy. It's the number 8. You know, it could be here, I'm getting the energy of you feeling as though you keep striking gold. It feels like you keep going like 3 steps forward, 2 steps back in a sense, right? It's like you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but it's just it's like that slow process, that slow journey here that you've got going on. It's like stuck energy. It could also be, because I'm also feeling as though there's something here about you almost giving up and you feeling as though this stuck energy here is never going to be unstuck in a way. I see you working on projects and you working on your financial freedom. There's something here about you wanting to get out of the old, and money's been tight and it's been hard recently. And it's like you see it, right? Like the rainbow, you see it. It's just feels really hard to get to. So let's go ahead and get a couple more oracle cards to get some more information. Spirit, more information. What is this stuck energy about? Dark thoughts. Yeah. It feels as though there is something within your inner consciousness, right? That's leading you into this really dark area in your mind. The way you think about things, the way you're thinking about your progress or lack of progress. It's like a maze for you in your mind. It feels as though you keep hitting a dead end. I'm always gonna be here. This thought of, I'm never gonna get out of this place, you know, fill in the blank for yourself, right? Yeah. Okay, let's get one more. Spirit, one more. What is this dark thoughts energy? Loss. Wow. Someone has left your life. There's something here that has currently exited your life, right? There is something going on here where it could be you have told this person, or you have, it doesn't even have to be a person. This could be you getting rid of the things in your life that are not aligning with this new journey, this new thing that you've got going on with yourself, right? Because you have this vision. You're creating these projects or project for yourself that's going to give you this financial freedom or this type of stability in your life. You are trying to create this energy with yourself, right? This frequency that you want to have at a steady rate, a level with yourself. You don't want to see it have like all of these crazy dips. This could be depression. This could be anxiety, right? All of these things within your dark thoughts, within your inner consciousness. These limiting self-beliefs that you have about moving forward. There are things that you have gotten comfortable with in your life, I feel, that have put you in this stuck energy. And now you're learning to release them. And it's putting you in this uncomfortable position within your mind because you're having to pivot and refocus. Within this loss energy here of someone leaving your life, of something. This could be a material thing as well that you've had to get rid of or put to the side because it doesn't fit for where you're headed, right? Doesn't fit that energy that you're wanting to embody. Yeah. Let's go ahead and clarify with tarot and get some more information about whatever this stuck energy is, this dark type of thoughts you're having within your inner consciousness, within your subconscious, and also within the loss that's going on here. Spirit, can you clarify stuck energy? What is it their stuck energy about? Clarify their stuck energy. The Star. Yeah, this makes complete sense because you are here wishing upon that star. You're here wanting more for your life, right? There is something greater for your life that you feel is right there, but it feels stuck, right? You feel as though this old bent up energy is not allowing you to move forward. This could be like life circumstances as well, like lifestyle. Like this is a whole sort of like revamp for you when it comes to your life. But the star energy, it's something that you are gravitating towards. And notice here, like the energy of both of these cards, we've got these beautiful, beautiful stars, rainbows, right? This is what you're gravitating towards, and you're pulling in to your frequency, to your vibration. Let's go ahead and clarify dark thoughts. What's going on in your consciousness? What are their dark thoughts about, Spirit? What are their dark thoughts about? The High Priestess. Yeah, what is your inner consciousness telling you, right? The High Priestess and consciousness, yeah. This is you literally going inside of yourself, like so deep in that it feels chaotic. I'm getting the energy here that you are so strongly trying to tap in to those dark thoughts, to the things that haven't been working, to what's gonna work. You are trying to figure out the inner workings of yourself. Spirit, can you clarify loss? What have they lost? What have they lost? The Five of Swords. Wow. Yeah. There's just something here about, and we have the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So just protecting your peace, you getting to this place in your life where you know that you have to protect your space, your peace, going inward. You know, you are listening to your inner consciousness, right? That's all this really is. It's all about you right now. You. This Five of Swords energy with the loss oracle here, this is just incredible. I feel as though there is something here that you have been moving through, you've been going through with someone, you've lost a loved one in some way. And I am getting the energy coming through. There could have been a loss, like an actual loss in your family of a loved one. And this has turned into this transformation for you on the inside, where you are questioning more things about life, your why am I here? What is my purpose? And it has led you to chasing this dream, chasing your energy, chasing your higher consciousness. This energy of losing a loved one and it feeling scary, depressive, something that you feel as though you'll never escape. It's like you're fighting back the dark thoughts. You're fighting back with yourself, right? Yeah, I'm getting a lost loved one here that you have had to say goodbye to. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Star, the High Priestess, and the Five of Swords. Spirit, clarify the Star. We have the Nine of Cups. Beautiful energy. Nine of Cups. Creating that stability with yourself of accepting whatever is meant for you in your life. Whatever this loss is that has propelled you literally forward into this new energy field, this new growth within yourself. That's exactly what this energy feels like. It's like propelling, and it's accepting, and you feel as though you are 100% open to healing and moving forward. Spirit, can you clarify High Priestess? Nine of Swords. And this is exactly what you're moving through with the High Priestess. This energy of you tapping in, asking Source, asking God, heal me, help me. I feel like I can't get out of this. I can't get out of whatever this maze is for myself of dark thoughts, of it's being just really scary all of the time, thinking of losing this person, okay? I do feel as though there is, for some of you, there is this loss of a loved one that has created just this shift within your inner consciousness, not only with the sadness and the grief and how you're going to navigate that, right? But also with this, I don't know, this like new way of looking at life. Like everything just looks and smells and feels 100 times better and different. There's like this greater appreciation for life and divinity and raising your vibration. Yeah. The Nine of Swords is dark thoughts, you guys. Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify loss and the five of Swords. Spirit, clarify Five of Swords. What is this energy of loss? And we have the World opening up for you. This beautiful energy of hope is what you are receiving. It's like, it's so tangible, right? Because you know that you've been doing the work. You are reaching this like higher self, okay, within yourself. Yeah, you are moving through dark thoughts and you're moving through grief and sadness of this loss of someone in your life. There's some event that has happened in your life that has created a lot of loss, and it has stirred up a lot of old feelings for you, where you're sitting here in this stuck energy, not knowing how you're going to move forward. You just know that you feel the pull, right? You feel this pull towards you. There is this hoping and wishing and manifesting, right? A new life, a new way of thinking. You don't want to be in the stuck energy anymore. And that's what you're going inward about. You're asking God for healing. You're asking Spirit to help guide you through this time of your life. Because this loss has brought you to this Five of Swords energy of feeling defeated. The world coming forward is Spirit's way of saying, keep moving forward, even if it feels like you're moving through sludge in this moment, even though you feel sad and depressed and you're moving through the steps of grief, right? That's going to take time. Be patient with yourself. Love yourself through the process. Because it's not going to happen in a day, right? This reawakening that you're having, because that's what this is, this reawakening with yourself to find your happiness again, to find love again, to understand why things happen the way they do in life. Like, you've got all of these questions. It's like in this dark thoughts right here, there's a maze. And like in each row of the maze, sometimes you come to a dead end, but at each dead end, it's like that's where you find growth and healing. At each area of the maze, it's a different question, a why question of how I raise my vibrations, how I heal. It's all the steps of grief, it's sadness, it's depression, it's being up at night thinking about all of these things. You have to hit every corner of that maze before you find the exit. That's what you're moving through in this stuck energy of healing and growth. It's like you're doing it at the same time, right? Like you're grieving a loss, but you're also growing as a person at the same time. The world has opened up for you. There is a new beginning here. And that is beautiful. Let's go ahead and get another oracle card for further information. Spirit, further information. Further information. Okay, we have 3 cards, truth, passion, and abundance, all coming out. Truth, the truth will be revealed to you because you are a truth seeker. Passion, you're moving through this situation in your life with passion, right? You're determined not to get stuck in this energy of your dark thoughts within your consciousness, within your inner consciousness, the way you think about things, right? You're choosing to find the truth for yourself. You're choosing to find passion and sit within the pain, to sit within yourself in that stillness, in grief through the loss, right? And at the other end of all of this, we have abundance and the world. Abundance in the world is what Spirit is offering you, a new beginning. Abundance in love, abundance with your money and finances and work, okay? Because once you get this unstuck energy, okay, you've got some bent up energy, and when you unstick it, get it unstuck, this new beginning opens up for you. Like, you are already in the new beginning, right? You've already decided, or maybe you're just beginning this, right? This new journey or path with yourself. Maybe you just made this decision to understand yourself better, to move through this grief in a healthy way, right? This abundance is going to be here for you. You're going to start feeling a lot lighter when we start moving through that grief a little bit at a time, not just sitting in all of it, but when we're going through that maze within our mind of how we feel, and we're answering all of these deep, dark questions that we have about ourselves and about the situation that we're going through within this loss, we're going to be finding the answers and be unlocking the answers, which then unlocks our abundance and unlocks the world in this brand new beginning. Spirit. Angel number, please. Angel number. Unexpected shift, 0505. Divine guidance, transformation, love, serendipity, intuition, adaptability, and new opportunities. Yeah, this whole thing about your stuck energy and going through a loss right now that's taking you through this maze within yourself, right? With all of these like dark, scary corners of your mind. This is going to take adaptability to really grab a hold of what scares you the most about this and face it head on so that you can start healing from it, right? That you are loved and there's transformation going on here from spirit and you're being divinely guided through this. A sudden change is coming, encouraging you to follow your true passions. And what do we have here? Passion, okay, in this thread. While it may disrupt your current path, it will lead you to where you belong, which is the world, right? Your new beginning. Whether that's a loving relationship, your dream career, or a new location, embrace the unexpected, trust your instincts, and welcome the opportunities that arise. Being opened. 2323, this one fell out first. I'll read it. Endless cycles, 2323. Charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive patterns, and transformation. You may find yourself repeatedly resisting certain truths. And we have truth here, you guys. Leading to the feelings of exhaustion and limitation. And we have stuck energy. It is time to decide to live authentically for yourself, embracing your passion. By making this change, the world around you will begin to follow suit, breaking the cycle and fostering transformation. Yes. When you follow your passion, you follow your truth, the world opens up for you and you start transforming. And this is your new beginning, okay? Moving through this loss, this stuck energy, and these thoughts that you're working through with yourself, okay? Whatever grief you're going through, whatever sadness or loss that you're experiencing within your situation, here the energy I'm picking up on someone has lost a loved one of some kind, but this could be this, whatever this is for your current situation, you would know what it is if this resonates with you in some way, okay? But you're moving through it and you're being divinely guided. Keep tapping into spirit. Keep asking those questions. Don't stop. Don't stop asking the questions of how to heal and how to move through whatever grief you're moving through, okay? So that the stuck energy that you have right now becomes unstuck and you open up this beautiful world energy for yourself, right? And this 9 of Cups energy. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna leave the message here. If this resonated with you, please give me like a thumbs up in the comments to know like it resonated with you. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next message. Bye.